One, two, three. We are live. Hello, everyone. This is Mirtamov, resuming with week 5 of the Season of the Haunted seasonal story in Destiny 2. Let us boot up the game so we can proceed to exorcise the Leviathan once again. Waiting for the game to boot. Waiting for the game to boot. Game is still booting. And there it is. Hello. Yep, game is on. No issues today. So far. No issues with the game so far. Have I ever done any witching? Witching? Witching. Witching. Witchcraft. Well, I'm a warlock in this game. Does that count? It's basically the masculine word for witch. In that case, I've done lots of witchcraft. Pretty much, warlock and witch are interchangeable. Oh, this is double infamy week. Yes, we're going to do the double resets for Gambit this week. No, it's different. Warlocks and wizards, completely different. It's not the same. It's not the same. Look it up. It's definitely not the same. Oh, since we have some quests already completed. Oh yeah. The seasonal ritual weapon. Yeah, we have it. Umbral focusing. Focus equipment at the Crown of Sorrows through the season. I haven't done much of that this season. Guess I have to focus one more weapon. Focus equipment. Oh yeah, I need to focus a weapon. I was thinking like crafting, like no, I haven't crafted anything this season. Okay. Sunburn, defeat guardians. Bonus progress is granted for opponents defeated with the help of solar effects. Leviathan Reaper. Welcome to the fire team, Celine. Leviathan Reaper, Cabal and Nightmare bosses. Defeat Cabal bosses in Strikes or Banger playlists. Defeat Nightmares anywhere in the system. We just need to do the Severance this week to get the Figment of Darkness. Oh, but we do... Oh wait, this is another old one. Why are they doing that? The last week was also that. It's like you had to do an old one. You have to do an older one for the Figment of Darkness. That's so weird. So we need to defeat Nightmares on the Moon. We need to successfully complete Tears of Nightmare Containment. And that's it. Yeah, not a bad challenge week. Let's see. Oh, I have a bunch of these unlocked and I didn't notice. Getaway Artist. Oh yeah, let's check out the shop. We have Hydrofoil Shell. What? Oh look, a shader. Automatic buy. Core Deception. Okay, look at that Sparrow. Yo, Mushroom Sparrow. How does it look with my favorite shader? That's the real question. Oh fuck, it looks sick. It looks sick actually. Oh, fuck! Damn! But I wait for it to show up if it shows up for Bragdos. Hydrofoil shell. Oh my god. What does it look like with my colors? Yeah, it's not available for Bragdos, not yet. It's fine. Also, yeah, Desole. It reminds me of the Gorillaz song with Judy as the little captain of the little boat. There's an ornament for the sword that we don't have because we haven't actually finished even the dungeon even one time. It's pretty sick. It's like a darkness. It's like the theme of the crafted weapons on Mars, something like that. It's with a nightmare glow. Conductor, keep it in tempo. Oh. No, I'm fine. Ossified entrance. Wait, repeat that? Oh. Yeah. Oh shit. Saltis. The Saltis inventory. The tab is already there, but Saltis hasn't officially started, so... Is it Saltis already? Is it Saltis already? The class item ornament for the solar armor. Yes, I'm gonna get that. Gotta get that. Seafoam glide. Oh. Yeah, Saltis is not far actually. But Saltis is not far away actually. Firebreak shell. Do you have... If you get this ghost, they should give you a resistance to solar damage. A +1 resistance to solar damage. Because your ghost can turn off your fire. If you get set on fire, your ghost should be able to turn it off. Oh, using this shell should give you a reduced time to burning effect against you. Junkyard Navigator. Waste is a human word, my friend. One that has no elixir translation. The spider. Yeah, I can see that. Splinter projection. Yeah, spider is still around. Remember, is doing like illegal betting. In the Guardian game equipment had lore where they were investigating. So a warlock was investigating where people were betting on, where people were doing illegal bets again for the Guardian games. Something like that. Okay, let's go to Helm. That's what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna go to Helm. Let's check out what Eris has to say this week. Who are we exorcising this week? Definitely Caiatl and Gaul. Last week the activity was full of voice lines of Caiatl, Gaul, and other people having a good old chuckle at the many memories we made along the way. He sounds so angry. Gal sounds so angry. Oh wait, look at the ship. Joe, the mushrooms, they really are spreading. This was not like this last week, I think. There's definitely way more fungal growth in this section. I think containment has failed, my guys. Because even the decontamination chamber is completely infested. Guys, there's nightmares in this place now. Guys, there's nightmares here. Look, there's nightmares. There weren't nightmares here. Oh boy! We have nightmares in the helm, and the fungal growth is everywhere now. I just thought that this is like some kind of infrared lamp, or just a lamp. Something to keep the crown warm. The crown needs warmed. I wonder why. Still wonder if this pot is gonna become important, because it was supposed to be the item. It's supposed to be like the main quest item for Touch of Malice, if I remember correctly, in Destiny 1. I don't know, because I didn't play it, but I've heard things about it.
Leviathan's corruption spreads like a plague. Even as we succeed, Callus's influence strengthens. I have thought his presence at the moon was fascination. He has always been an explorer of the unknown, a researcher of malign intent but boundless curiosity. But this feels different. If Callus's experiments in communing with the darkness aboard the Glykon was a theory, what we see here and aboard the Leviathan is that theory put into practice. Caiatl has observed Crow and Zavala's successes from afar. She wishes to help us sever Callus's connection to the pyramid by confronting the nightmare of Dominus Gaul. He haunts her relentlessly, as Aldrin haunted Crow, as Sophia haunted Zavala. But Caiatl was not bound with us. There is no certainty a ritual would succeed. I have advised her to remain aboard her flagship for now. In the meantime, we continue our preparations while I look for another solution. I will contact you soon.
Right. 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 Okay. Let's go to the Leviathan, and we gotta do nightmare containment tiers, and we gotta get the bound presence. Let's go on to victory. No, not Castellum. Containment, yes. We are here. Time for the occasional callus flattening. It's time for the weekly nightmare exorcism. flattened mushrooms with the iron pan. I don't even know the name of that channel. It's just we watched this cook from, I think it works in Tesco, or it's like a manager at Tesco, or it's like the CEO. I don't remember what his role is. Some person from Tesco. He has a cooking channel, and he likes to cook a lot of vegetarian dishes, and a lot of those vegetarian dishes are made with mushrooms. And one of the things that in almost every video, he likes to show off, because he has 2 cast iron pans, like 2 massive cast iron pans, and every episode he shows off by flattening the mushrooms with one of the cast iron pans while starts cooking in the other one to make them grill and flatten and release as much moisture as possible. It's become a meme in this house to just talk about flattening mushrooms with a cast iron pan. I forgot the name, because it's not a channel I put on the TV myself. It's a channel Celine gets recommended now and then, because we watch a bunch of cooking channels.
You have drawn out a powerful nightmare. See that it is destroyed.
Magnificent. This entire season has a theme song in my head. I don't know if I can put that song though. I mean, it's a video game song. It should be fine to play it. I got the pumpkin sound from Sonic Adventures 2 when you're playing as Knuckles. That one. You know the one from Pumpkin Zone or Pumpkin Hill. Yeah, it's stuck in my head. Every time we play Containment, my brain is just Pumpkin Hill. I don't even know the lyrics, but the lyrics are like so simple, I just don't remember them ever. Just trigger goes brrr.
Fascinates me. I would have it for myself.
Have you seen the mushroom thingies flickering when they grow? Because on my screen that mushroom tree was flickering, like changing between different states. It's still doing it. If you can look at my screen, you can see that it's flickering and changing states and doing stuff. What's happening with it? I'm looking at it. Hello? Are you okay? Do you need a debugger? Do you need a do you need a bug tester? Look, it's doing it! It's doing it! It's doing it! It was well, it's gone, so it's not doing it anymore. Good. It's just changing between different state of existence. I think those are actually like procedurally generated. I don't think those are like for real a model, because if you saw the tree on the trees on the raid on Baal's Disciple, when you kill the gatekeeper, the caretaker, or when you kill Rogue, there's this very intricate tree-like patterns that grow out of them. I don't think those are like made by hand. It's impossible. It's too intricate. It will be so much time and effort. They have to be like procedurally generated, or like some particle emission system, in my opinion. If it's for real made inch by inch by a person, all kudos to them. It's incredible that someone at Bungie, or several people at Bungie, were tasked with designing those things, and the way they grow, like inch by inch, every single branch, like that will be insane. And I don't think that's what's happening. And I think these mushrooms that grow may also be procedurally generated. I don't know if they're like static models that grow the same every single time.
Rises, but this one is stronger. Go and extinguish it.
I would love for them to make a... Sometimes on Bungie.net they have like these developer insights where some developer talks about their epic quest to squash one bug that they have been fighting to fix for months and not be able to. I would like one of those for the trees in Baal's Disciple. I would like to know, are these things procedural, or are they like just full 3D models? Somebody please make a Destiny developer QA. Answer these questions that press my brain into a pancake. I mean, it's gotta be some kind of like tool. There's a lot of tools that allow you to make like procedurally, quote-unquote procedural foliage. Like some of these, yes, some of these may be generated, but even these structures may be like generated by some software that they have at Bungie, something custom made or something like a toolkit for foliage generation. But those that grow independently, I don't think it's the same toolkit, because those toolkits don't generate the foliage on the fly. They generate it when you're creating the map, when you're creating the actual the level geometry. Those that grow from the raid bosses, those have got to be generated on the moment.
Of death compounding into resentment and hate of the living. This nightmare desires death for others, and it will only fade if you deliver it.
getting mauled by dogs. Well, we got the bound presence.
And the Cabal fighting side by side. Ah, daughter, work with the mighty Dominus Gaul said.
Nothing. He's dead.
Dead, but not gone. Never gone. In the hearts of our people, I am eternal.
The only thing that is eternal is doom. Okay, so we finish it immediately. We have to go to Helm for an urgent message. I think Caiatl is tired of her ex-boyfriend. Caiatl wants to get rid of her ex-boyfriend pronto. And is requesting emergency help. With some ex-boyfriend exorcism. She needs help right now to exorcise her ex-boyfriend. Who is being a real nonsense, real public menace against her mental health. Okay, I'm gonna take us to Helm in a moment. I'm going to take us to Helm in just one moment. Here we go. We're going to Helm. And to Helm we go! Checking quickly my vault. Okay, everything is in order. Okay, let's see what kind of shenanigans are happening.
Attention, Vanguard. I have been patient. I have listened to your warnings and kept my landing parties from raiding the Leviathan. But still, Callus eludes your guardians, and the nightmare of Gaul continues to hang over my head. My patience has its limits. Gaul is the last, Our only remaining opposition. Then Callus cannot hide. Your ritual only requires I defeat the Dominus's nightmare. So be it. Do not interfere, Guardian. I am Cabal, and this conquest is mine to claim. There must be a proving, an acceptance from the old ways. So, as a gladiator entering an arena, I issue my challenge. Dominus, are you listening? I aim to finish what we began all those years ago. You won't stop me. Gaul, I challenge you. In the depths of my father's tomb, we do battle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There is no guarantee that she will be able to safely survive the incursion and the protection without the protection of Eris's ritual magic. Hurry to the Leviathan and find Caiatl before it's too late. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to wait for Celine's cutscene. Tell me when your cutscene is done so we can go to save Caiatl from the old Cabal ways. Oh. Sever Rage. That's gonna be spicy. Very, very spicy. Is your cutscene over? Okay, let's go to Sever Rage. It has Brawler as a modifier. Makes sense. True.
Eris, have you pinpointed Caiatl's position?
No. But I have inserted the Guardian near her drop pod's breach point. We will find her. I'll keep you informed of the situation as it develops.
Move quickly. She may be in danger.
He's checking corners. You know how sneaky they can get when they're placing the callous bobbleheads. Ooh. Lots of fire. Looks like you could make a few barbecues on that. Maybe one mean fried rice. What are you guys doing? Obviously, all they're doing is waiting to die. To Osteostria. Choo, 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 choo. Just checking, just checking. Oh, Colossus is down. Colossus down.
What are you doing, Guardian? This conquest is mine. Fight Callus's loyalists alongside my soldiers if you must, but do not assist me.
Tell me the Vanguard doesn't hold your brains, Caiatl.
Without the binding, you are vulnerable. At least wait for the Guardian.
Do you hear her, Doubt? She disrespects you. They all do.
My throne cannot be challenged by what we were, or what others want us to be. There is one Cabal. All others will submit or fall. I'm ready for you.
Oh, I'm shooting Cabal. Caiatl's Cabal. Really cool that we have this section of AI Cabal enemies fighting each other. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna check this door, just in case. Just in case there's an automaton or a bobblehead around this area. Nothing across this door. Across this corridor. Man, how is everyone so huge? Gotta activate. Gotta reach Caiatl. Set ritual amplifier.
Caiatl was not bound with us. Amplifiers may not help her. Our time is better served making sure she isn't killed.
I think Caiatl is ready for Severance. It's just that she wasn't prepared for the ritual, so. I think Caiatl would have, if Caiatl had done the ritual, she would only need 1 week to deal with this. She's probably only going to fail because she did not get the ritual prepared beforehand. I already checked those areas. I don't think there's anything in those locations. So let's keep moving forward, I think. Just check suspicious corners. I'm being electrocuted. I think you need to enter the room to proceed. Ah no, we gotta keep going forward. Gotta destroy this.
The Hammer of Proving, commemorating Gauls joining the Red Legion.
Oh!
Your Gaul is a monster, but mine is a legend. A pit fighter who climbed the Red Legion, then led an armada to shatter the last city. Proof that fate could be defied and brought to submit. I thought I could do that.
But you didn't. You brought words instead of fire.
I was taught to hone my mind.
But Gaul taught you your mind was a weapon.
Why are Caiatl's people so huge? Did you check that area? Nothing? Trying to shoot this ventilator. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! You're pulling me in! Wait for me!
I thought I'd beaten Callus' softness from you.
My shield held the line as our people evacuated Torobatl. My shield!
You're retreated. Death before dishonor, Caiatl. You used to know that.
Incinerate the contaminant. This place is full of royal jelly. Oh, I have something called Ignite Immolation Hall. Oh, I think we gotta kill the nightmare that is chasing you. You have to bait them into this area and I will ignite them. Come to me, and once you're safe, I will activate the flame. Okay, activating. Look. Get burned, nerd. Does it work? Is it dying? Yeah, he's dead. He's burned. No contaminants detected. Lockdown can be released.
Turbines halting. The Severance site is not far, and now the way is open. Go. Cabal pride be damned.
Eris says. Cabal pride can go fuck itself. Ooh, I found a secret passage, I think. Yes, I found the automaton!
Thank you for this gift, Guardian. We truly are friends, aren't we? Caiatl has hunted me for so long. Now, to feel her rage burn through the underbelly, driven by Gaul's brutalism, it is intoxicating. Like the aroma of drippings hitting a crackling fire, an inescapable, primal draw. That is vengeance. Beneath me, as I ascend to peace. But still enjoyable to look down on. Your mission hangs in the balance. Caiatl is getting away from you. Fly. I wish to watch the chase.
You got it. Okay, let's go back. Haven't seen any bobbleheads. Hopefully we haven't missed them yet. Okay, I think this area is clear. There's nothing here, I think. I think we can safely proceed to the next area. Maybe it's like last week and the bobblehead is close to the final room. You found it? Oh fuck. I didn't see it. Oh, there's a way to go down there? down here? Oh my god, okay. Okay, we got it. Elmo. Okay, I'm going that way. Okay, we can safely proceed with the mission. I'm sorry, Caiatl is probably dead by now. Caiatl is fucking dead now. Because we were hanging out with automaton Callus and finding collectibles. But yeah, she's probably thick. Okay.
The light spawn ignores your commands. They have forgotten Cabal dominance.
You are mine, Dominus. But if they wish to see you beaten, I won't deny them.
Bring the Guardian then. I will gladly remind them what fear feels like.
Her allies are coming with us. Baal Partus, Optus Ulius, Bracus Loom. Please, guys, don't die today. You look pretty cool. Please stay alive. Let us do the fighting and you guys can play support. No Vigo stickers. Oh, there they are. And she has the item. She has the...
Get on with it.
She has the Severance Ritual thingy. The amplifier.
In my youth, I watched you cut your way to the top of the fighting pits, like a bloodied idol. I thought you were magnificent.
What did you learn watching me rise?
Tenacity, ruthlessness, guile. The same crude tools the Hive brought to our home.
Tools you cast away when desperation drove you to beg. You grovel to our enemies for protection, like Callus's gorged aristocrats when the coup crashed on their doors.
Your way proved inadequate to save our people. How can you not see that?
I see our home burning under your banner. Weakness runs in your blood. I will show you myself.
Spicy. What are we fighting? Oh, goal! Nightmare. Oh, that's true. He's still back there, actually. He's here, and he's back here, too. He multiplies. Where's he at? Oh, it's fine.
Dreadful blade manifests from the Harvester.
Haha, Callus is still using 2.0 light class subclasses.
the Harvester.
What's taking so long?
Keep to your task.
If you're gonna pick it up, I will pick it up. I have the dreadful blade. Let's go! Choo choo! Stop moving! He's down! Let's run to Caiatl. Oops, she doesn't look good.
Go conquer this system! Go exile curse! Go broke the Traveler's will! You have squandered my victories with your ineptitude. You're not the Caiatl I trained. She was feared as a star pilot, dreaded with a cleaver, a warrior. Where is she?
She died, smoldering in the ashes of Torabottle. Your lessons with her.
Then that is where she will stay.
Caiatl, without the binding ritual, it is as I feared. We must abandon this.
I don't need a hive-tainted witch to explain my failure.
Then I won't.
Oops. Well, see you next week, Caiatl. I'm sure you'll feel more understanding this week. Probably. Maybe. Oopsies. Okay, I think we just have to go to hell now. Yep, let's go to hell. No, we have to go to the moon! We have to go meet Eris on the moon. Okay, I don't like that joke. Good thing you didn't make it. Beep 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 beep. Ba bam bam ping boom. Defeat nightmares on the moon. Start to Eris.
I can smell the hatred of the hive upon you.
No, she's not talking. She has a wall of text. Well, let's read. Eris Morn greets you with a green demeanor. Guardian, if Caiatl cannot complete her severance, we must find another way forward. In the meantime, Eris looks past you to a point in the distance. Sorrow's harbor is again teeming with nightmares. The Leviathan is to blame, but intelligence suggests that Callus has more direct influence than I previously assumed. It will appear he is reaching out to the witnesses, other denizens on the moon, and the hive weave rituals beneath the lunar surface to accommodate him. You will find them preparing such a ritual in the sector known as K1 Revelation. Eris's focus snaps back to you. Shiwara's forces still hold much of this place. Despite the loosened brute's attempts to assert them, you will no doubt encounter the warriors attempting to block your path. Eris says, I imagine in your path they won't remain obstacles for long. Find out what false scheme Callus intends to hatch, and if we can manipulate it for our own purposes. Oh, interesting. They're changing it up this week. We gotta do some extra stuff.
Thoughts, Warlock.
Gonna go to.
The Gensim scribes have many theories.
Gonna go to Sorrow's Harbor. Is it made of cheese? Just don't forget to bring the crackers. Don't forget the crackers. If you go to the moon. I like the bit that's like, Gromit! The crack! We forgot the crack, Gromit! We forgot the crack! Crack and cheese. Okay, I'm waiting for you at the entrance of the low sector. Teleport! It's far away! It's Sorrow's Harbor, it's what the Caiatl of Sorrow is. Yeah, if you're gonna be here tomorrow, if you go by Sparrow, just warp. You could use your Sparrow to get here, though. Okay, here we go. Okay, there you are. Let's go inside. Stop the ritual that they're making to accommodate Calus on the moon.
nightmare is quelled. Buried in the screams of its death throes lies a call to the pyramid. Callus must have used the relic in this place as a focusing point in lieu of the connections we've severed. To the pyramid, Guardian.
Oh, fuck. We got the chest, though. You open the chest? Okay. We have to go to the pyramid. Entering Abyss. For that, we gotta go. I think we gotta use the portal from Eris's place. So let's warp to Eris? Question mark? I think. Because she always had a portal to that location. Because if you ask me how to get there by foot, I do not remember. I hope there's a portal. She usually has one when you have to open a chest in that location. There's no portal, we gotta go by foot. Okay, warping back to Sorrow Harbor. At least there's a waypoint. At least there's a waypoint. Follow the tracker. Shit. Ah. Whee! Follow the stinking tracker. But. Waiting for you. Sleepy. Let's go. Ooh, nice noises. Shit. I don't think this is the way. You gotta go down. Yeah, we have a waypoint to go down. There we go. We are at the location. Investigate the area for clues. Oh, you found a clue? That looks like a clue for sure.
Callus's loyalists. Egregore spores line their esophagus. They are freshly dead. Empty. I see now. Their lives were forfeit, spent as a cost to ferry Callus's mind across a vast distance and hasten ingress to the pyramid.
Ah.
Our foe is desperate. But that means our plan is working. I must speak with Caiatl. Return to me.
That disciple Callus has entered the pyramid. Yep, we gotta go to Helm to debrief. Then we're gonna get 2 lore cards that we can read on stream. Boy, am I sleepy. Hydrate. I've been drinking water. I am drinking water. You haven't heard my slurping? Ugh. Okay, we got a radio transmission, we got a debriefing, we got lore cards to read. Also, we have a Callus bobblehead to deposit. Where does this one go? It goes right here. Blick 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 blick. Okay, let's check the debriefing.
Callus knew exactly what he was doing, goading his daughter into striking out on her own, manipulating her. But there is a silver lining to this cloud. The information you retrieved on the moon has proven to be the final piece of Callus's puzzle. It is no mere curiosity that drew him to the lunar pyramid. He is a consciousness that spreads out like a vascular system, and he is attempting to become one with the pyramid so that he may control it, so that he may wield its power. Worse, it appears as though Callus is not doing so of his own volition. He is doing it at the behest of another, our true enemy, the voice in the darkness, the witness. You must return to the Leviathan, Guardian. Continue your work there while I prepare a ritual to add the Empress to our bond.
Yep. Disciple Callus, ready to roll. Oh! I'm very close to resetting for the first time. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-ba-bum, Wait, did it say oh? No, that's a step. That's a step. That's a steppy step. Ooh. Let's see what else. Okay. Let's check out the radio. Yes, I know. There's a radio to listen to.
Morn, would your ritual have prevented my failure?
Now you seek the counsel of a hive-tainted witch.
Do you revel in your foresight? Do you delight in witnessing my shame?
I offered you my support. That offer remains. Know that this failure does not define you, Caiatl.
You will address me as Empress.
You are not a crown. You do this for yourself, not for the Cabal.
I am the Cabal.
No, you are a woman with a burden, as I was.
There can be no such distinction. Torobatl lies in ashes. From my ranks rise traitors and spies. My incompetence threatens the future of my people. There is no quarter for failure.
You speak Gaul's words. They erode the truth. What is your nightmare? An expectation you must shed like dead skin. What will remain when you do so?
I do not know.
Then you must look past your shame and say, I am more.
Very well. Prepare your ritual.
It awaits.
Time for Eris therapy sessions for Caiatl. Hey, are those dead orbit? Yeah, those are the orbit crates. These crates have dead orbits logo on them. I guess they left some supplies behind. Or at least fuse boxes they have been repurposed. Man, these little sets that they make are so cool to look at. It's full of stuff that would apparently have function, not just decoration. And you can see like there could be some functionality in all they have designed for this place. Okay, let's check out the lore cards. Voices of the Haunted and Triage. Okay. Let's check out Triage. Chapter 6. Algia. Safiya hears the tread of gunfire. Tap, 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 like birds pecking, but too quick, too sharp, Zavala stands abruptly. The Fallen! A shout of terror from outside, the House of Devils. Zavala is through the door before Safiya can speak. She gathers her kit. The gunfire grows louder, quicker. There are cries of pain, of death throes. Hakim is 17. Stay here, she pleads. Stay safe. I can fight, he tells her. He is taller than she is now. Please, she says. Reluctantly, Hakim nods. Safiya puts her arms around him, holds him for a moment, tries to quell her fear, and then follows her husband into the fight. Fallen clamber over the village's gates, disorganized and led by a captain too vicious and too eager to be where the fighting is thickest. The friends and neighbors of Zavala train raise their weapons and hold their ground as they are swarmed. Safiya sees her husband leading the defense, shouting commands over gunfire and screams. A farmhand with a gun falls where a bullet pierces his thigh. Safiya starts to drag him from danger, tourniquet and dressing in hand. She keeps low, time and again reaching the wounded as the fallen are pushed back. She hears a voice, instantly familiar, now threaded with terror, piercing through the phrase. Safiya turns and sees Hakim deflect a swipe of the arc spear from the fallen captain. The blow unsteadies him. Safiya screams his name. Hakim steps back, his eyes wide. The captain grabs the spear and jams the weapon into her son's body. Zavala is suddenly teared, knocks the creature down with 2 shots, finishes it with another. Safiya runs to Hakim and skids to her knees beside him. Sleek redness coats the back of her hands as she presses hard on the wound. Edges singed by arc energy. Blood wells from Hakim's mouth as he tries to speak. His grip loosens on his weapon, a sickle, a tool to cut down stalks of rye, and his eyes go slack. The scent of her son's death settles into the pit of her lungs. She does not hear Zavala's footsteps. She does not hear anything. Her bloodied palm is on her son's cheek, wiping away the cold tears that had stayed behind on his unfocused eyes. Her breath falters. Slowly, she draws her other hand from Hakeem's wound and puts her arms around him. She feels her son's body against her chest. The weight in her arms, she remembers, briefly, when he had finally grown so heavy that she could no longer cuddle him as she once had. Safi, she hears at last. She turns to look at Zavala. He stands as a silhouette against the rising sun. The new dents and cracks of his armor shimmering in the light. He comes towards her, his face horror. She wonders if he had died as well. She turns to look at Hakeem again. There is no ghost for her son. Zavala kneels beside her, shaking. He takes Hakeem's body into his arms and they bring him home. Well, that is a very graphic description of what we saw in that cutscene. There's 2 more chapters left. Boy. 3, well no, I think the page number 1 is always used like the completion page. When you complete, does it actually have lore? I mean, I guess it does. I don't know, they're keeping that one from us for now. Chapter 6 for Voices of the Haunted. Your regrets will follow you, Empress. The words grate on Caiatl like sand beneath her armor. The Vanguard could keep her wretched hive witchcraft. She had sworn to defeat the Nightmare of Gaul in single combat and cremate his memory on the pyre of victory. That choice had become yet another regret. A gravely voice cuts across the room. You call for me? Caiatl turns to see Saladin Forge step onto the bridge of her flagship. Her honor guard salutes him and steps aside, making way for his approach as she greets him with a nod. What are your thoughts on Eris Morn? Caiatl asks him. Saladin raises an eyebrow. She's endured horrors I can scarcely imagine, and she survived. She clawed her way out of that dark pit and back to the tower. And what do you think about her use of hive sorcery? Caiatl seeds. Many initially distrust her for it, but were it not for her expertise, the last city would have fallen to the hive long ago, Saladin replies. That justifies consorting with such foul power. At first Saladin says nothing, instead he turns his eyes to the viewport, to the Cabal fleet, arrayed in a blockade surrounding the Leviathan. None oppose allying with your empire more than I did. His voice is measured, almost introspective. I hated the Cabal. No, I serve in your war council. His eyes meet with hers once again. Your soldiers wield the same weapon that slaughtered guardians in the Red War, but that does not make you my enemy, nor does hive magic make Eris yours. Caiatl glances at her honor guard. When Saladin first joined her war council, her soldiers regarded him with equal parts suspicion and contempt. Now they show him the deference and respect befitting of the title of Balus. Gaul will have never condoned it. But she is not Gaul, and that is something she does not regret. Open a channel to the helm, she orders. I have matters to discuss with the Vanguard. Good of Caiatl to seek counsel on her Balus Forge. Balus Forge. Such a wise voice amongst the Cabal War Council. Bracus Forge. It eats the mountains. It drinks the seas. Okay, I think that's all we can do for this week. We have other challenges to face. And we're going to finish the stream for now so we can prepare. I'm gonna get some dinner so we can do No More Heroes 2 Part 2 in 30 minutes. In about 30 minutes. Okay, I'm quitting the game. Quitting the game, and I'm out of the game. Okay, Okay, as I said, I'm going to take a short break to have dinner with Celine. And at 10 p.m., in about 30 minutes, we will be streaming No More Heroes 2. We will be streaming No More Heroes 2. Yes, food. Okay. Last time we streamed No More Heroes 2, it was absolutely batshit bonkers insane. I could eat a mountain. Well, we have potato soup. Unfortunately, that's not a mountain, but it will satisfy. Okay. See you all in a little while. Be right back.